All right, we're in Apex. In Apex today, I guess, for a little while. And then I will play some finals. Dude, hold on. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, if Armored Core is still on sale, I might get the game and just be an Armored Core guy for a little while. Yeah, it's still on sale. How long? It ends in 2 days. Hmm. Let me just deliberate. Let me just think about it a little bit better. I feel like I'm just gonna get mad playing the game too. Wow. All of the girls are girling, girling. Dude, this song is fucking so good. Higher on the bald head. Am I lagging? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Dude, look at this. Look at this fucking sandwich. Food. Oh, the girls are galling, galling. Pet to Panda. Pet to Panda. I just don't know what the game is about. I know it's like a... Dude, I want to get joysticks, like those fucking... Like flight sim stuff. I feel like that's the best way to play like mech shooters. Man, dude, holy shit, maybe I can give my kid that, you know, like the ultimate gaming setup. But what if they're not a gamer, you know? What if they like sports or like something else? We'll go to Pylon, I guess. Then he will come through. Mm-hmm. 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 Ooh. Don't land on me, fool. I hate you, boy. Through all the noise. I gotta change that. What do you have? You have an R9, baby? No? Ay, ay, ay. I don't know where they are. I could hear them though. I think this one. I have no idea where these fools are. Ay, ay, ay. I'm bad. Oh. What is that? Dude, I could like hear him fighting this way. Oh. Me and my girlies and the baby. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ooh. No, I hit this guy with 3 headshots. The guy's like, "Oh, this guy's cheating, bro." Oh, fuck, my phone died. The way that we did that we. Oh my god, lol. These fucking. Tonight. So come through. What's up? This is with Seraphim. This little dance move is so like I don't know what to think about it. It makes me want to not think at all. Is what is how I feel about it. Oh my god. There we go. This one right here, dude. Wait a minute. I think I still have to play one more. I'm pretty sure the it's still on gun run. Oh my god, look at this sandwich. Oh, it's chicken. Oh, good lord. Some buffalo. Oh my god, is that cucumber? Oh, this is like what do you call it? Asian style? I think it's like Korean. Oh my god, you hear that crunch? Oh man, I'm angry. I'm angry that I'm not making myself this food right now. Wow. Okay, that is not. I got what you need. Okay, we're just gonna skip this one. There we go. Hey, fuck. What the fuck? This is my world. Boom, bam, boom, wow, wow. Zombie Cure Lab. This is my world. And we're just living in it. Baby. Baby. Oi, baby. Oi, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, it takes a little bit longer to draw the thing now. R-type. Green light. Ay ay ay. Ay. Run, Pathfinder, run! Nigga, time to Tatake. Ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. Where you at? Where you at, asshole? Like it's magnetic. Alright, I jumped early. Dude, like, I can't see anything. That's my screen right now. Meow. Ay, 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 I'm gonna die. Ay, ay. Oh, yeah. Ay, 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 I'm gonna die. Ay, ay. Oh my god. Huh? Bro. Bro, that stun actually lasts a long time. Huh? Did they buff that? Sweet and tasty. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Yeah. So that way. Luck, 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 luck. This might be my favorite song by them so far. Dude, this guy cut potatoes into heart shapes. Dude, the effort, just the effort, dude. Beep, beep, beep. Luck, luck. Luck, luck, luck. Oh, man. What's next up is this? The beatbox thing? Hype boy. We gotta take this one off. Oh my god. Oh my god. The same. The same. Let's go, Arthur. Gonna sit in the back and watch my teammates win the game or lose. One or the other. Oh, fuck. Hello? Oh my god, they still haven't removed this fucking gun. It's just such a brain dead fucking gun. What the fuck is that sound? Oh, this match is gonna take. Oh my god, this match is gonna take a while. Oh my god, come on. But he goes. Oh no! Run away, Pathfinder! Nigga Tay. That's a. Oh, nice tap strafes. Very what do you call it? Practical movement effect. Oh, this dude really like. All the girls are girling. All. Oh. Good. I can't even tell. Whatever. Aye. Oh, he probably saw me, huh? Damn. Mwah. They make it look easy. Did I not reload my guns? The duel? Did I not reload my guns the duel? Oh yeah, a car SMG. Dude, I can't like move around in this game. Survive, Pathfinder! Survive! Survive! Oh shit, I'm shouting into the mic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sorry at all. You clicked on my face. Oh shit. Run! He had a guy backing him up there. I could have won the 1v1, but I would have died either way. I am bad. I don't know where she went. It is like neck and neck right now. It's crazy. I'm bad. But that is the thing you can do, by the way. I just don't play the game enough to remember the timing. Man, what? Oh shit. I totally didn't want to steal that, but I thought there would be like another guy. Oni-chan. Dog, oh, you throw the grenade, Pathfinder. Dude, why did I pull out a grenade? Oh, shit. Don't offer the... Don't offer you. Oh, I'm gonna die. Do I have time to die? Actually, I'm gonna try to survive. That was really close. That's a good game. Control. I don't feel like playing control. Hello? Oh my god. Arroz rojo? Oh, it's a funk. It's a funk song. Professor. Okay. 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 Where was that skin at? This one? Rebel Devil. I don't even play this character. I kind of want this Hayachi skin though. This is so funny. They even named it Vengeful Blood. Somebody, somebody at the. What is that? Somebody at their studio likes Tekken. Can't blame him. That guy's a super nerd, bro. Superb. Stupendous. What? Do. Alright, why am I losing so much momentum? Oh, you got an R9, baby. Where is it? Where is that R9? What kind of skin you got? You got the cool skin, huh? I fuck with it. Super shy. Super shy. Booty tooty booty. I whipped every single one of those, dog. Oh, he's like a dumb dude. Aim assist. Did she ever say her name? Hey, dick. But I forgot to go on it. Super shy. Super shy. Super shy. It feels awkward using this gun. Huh? Oh, bro, the fucking upgrade canceled my battery. You gotta be kidding me. They gotta fix it. It's like low-key a bug. I'm gonna throw a grenade over there. There you go. That's not gonna hit him, but... We're having a 30-30 battle right now? Come on, baby. Take that shit. Look at him running backwards, just like me. Dude, I'm aiming too high. Intersection. We get it? Alright, cool. These bonds are not easily broken. Oh, I was way behind the wall. Dude, oh my fucking god. Yo, let me get that real quick. Let me hold on to that. Oh my god, man. Why are there so many people on this side of the map? And a Seraphim. I like that little soundbite at the end. Is this Pimple? Run, Pathfinder! Run! Survive! Dude, oh my god. Dude, the level up shit is like, just remove that remove it. Remove that shit. Language. Language, please. What the hell? Dude, come on. Mm-mm. I fucked up my little jumpy there. Not even looking over there. How come I can't put it right here? Mm. No.
Not even God can stop me.
I don't even think we could come back, no? Oh, I hit the thing. I went to see that. Bro, oh my god. Oh, they don't get point if they don't even have a thing. There's no bleed through in this game. That's interesting. Oh my god, I'm not even looking at that door. He said, lol, they pissed. Why you pissed? Oh no, I'm pissed, dude. I gotta play Gunrun.
내가 만든 쿠키 너를 위해 구웠지 But you know that it ain't for free Yeah 내가 만든 쿠키 너무 부드러우니 자꾸만 더 오르니 날 초코칩으로 스프링클러 입맛 버리게 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 날 다 보고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 더 들려줘
If you want it, you can get it. Wow. 괜찮단 말해도 거짓말인 걸 난 알아 괜찮겠지 뭐래도 착한 얼굴에 네 말 잘 들을 때 괜찮잖아 그런 건 내 룰은 나만 정할래 yeah. Oh man, that's so sad. Boom 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 boom. Oh my god. I really, man, whatever. We'll just go back to the bread and butter here. Women bully you into lifting and force feed you protein shakes. I gotta go to Japan. I'm gonna go there and gain some weight. Japan, here I come. Bro, why, dog? He doesn't like Gunrun either. Nobody fucking likes Gunrun. That game mode isn't bad. It's just like boring. It's not boring. Actually, I think Gunrun's really fun. Fuck, where do I land? Or we'll just drop in the little doo-doo hole here. This was such a stupid drop. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna run around the map, actually. It's been a while since I've even played the BR mode. Let's just appreciate the map and the POIs and... This game is once in a lifetime, dog. They were probably over there. I don't feel like walking over there. We'll just check out this area. Accepting GF application. Back data sup. Damn son, where'd you find this? Oh man. Alright, I guess we're gonna fight over here. Let's have some fun. I need those. Hey, these buildings are so cool to fight in. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. They're not over here. Oh, they're there. Oh, he's gonna revive. No. Oh my god, man. Whatever. That's so cool. Good lord. I thought this was a real person. I thought it was another Chun-Li cosplayer. Turns out it was a figurine. Debated. What is this, TDM? We'll follow this guy. Is he on my team? No. Anyway, on my squad. You know what I'm gonna do actually after this round? I'm gonna go look up some more movement tech, like tutorials, and just learn some more stuff. Or just like kind of refresh my shit. Yo, this gun sounds so good. I wish there was a little bit more bass in it though. You know what I'm saying? Where you going, buddy boy? That's not him. Wow, I am actually lagging. I feel bad. Or maybe he's lagging, I don't know. Basically, our connection to the server is nothing. It's stupid ass fucking... It's not even Apex only, it's just a bunch of games nowadays. Like, we don't even get the choice, you know? At least before, it's like you play on a server that's not... Like, you pick bad ping, that's on you, bro. Now we don't even get the choice. Oh, thank you, Lord, this guy was there. Wow, dude, my fucking monitor is like... Dun dun dun. What? Oh my god, I am terrible. Not bad, eh? I miss having my E button on scroll. Chuck E. Cheese. Guys, old. Are there? Do those still exist? Are there still Chuck? Hello? Okay. Does Chuck E. Cheese still exist in the world? It's probably one of my favorite places as a kid. Because you can get in for free. Wow, that Maggie tried to sneak up on me right there. She's gonna hit me with the stealth melee. That would actually be pretty cool if you can do that. It wouldn't make sense, but it'd just be cool. Oh, yeah, baby. Take that. There's a triple tick right here. Man, I am not playing very well. What's the guy shooting them both on so far away? Costco cake samples. Whoa, buddy boy. Man, damn. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know. I think Armored Core would probably be a cool like get away from the multiplayer shooter. Oh, there was another. Oh my god, no. I think I've played with this dude before. Oh, maybe there's another wingman. I want to play Splitgate, but honestly, dude, if they don't like continue to support the game, like that would suck, you know? I'm coming for you, asshole. I don't care. I'm not healing at all. Come on. No! Alright, let's go back over here. Meow. Meow. That sucks. Somebody DC'd on their team. Forks. I wonder if he has a friend and his name is Spoons. Papoon. You call it a spork or a poon? Hey, dick. I'm over here shooting your teammate across the map, man. Come on, dog. I was like, what the heck? Oh, a hemlock. Let me try that. Oh my god. I missed the super ultra jump. All right. Oh. He's a maniac, maniac on the floor. Oh, that's crazy. He really walked back into the room instead of just. Oh, dude, imagine that killed me. Wasn't that a thing before you could get crushed? By the doors. Damn, that was a pretty long match. It was kind of one-sided. I don't know. I feel like maybe for TDM they could have like a or like have a. I don't know actually. Cause it's fun sometimes where it's like super even. But I don't know. Like I like the ones where people are like really going in and shit. I'll usually do pretty bad on them, but oh my god. Whatever. Huh? Oh my god. Pennsylvania, dude, what the fuck? Not going over there. It's all foreign. For some pizza. I might. Nah, I won't. I won't. I wouldn't. Just for some pizza, dude. You know how good a food would have to be for me to go to a place just to get, like, outside of like maybe like a 70-mile radius from where I am currently. That food better be like, I don't know. Yeah, they're really. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's go with this. Let's get 2 times. Back when I used to play the fucking thing like a wingman. Stick with Valkyrie, right? Where's my compass at? It's not on the thing. Actually, go ahead. I was not ready for that, bro. Damn. Why did I jump so high? Yeah, we'll follow this guy. Is he just gonna stand there? Oh, I'm so slow. No, we are all spread out. That guy's gonna die on his own over there. Unless he's just a god or something. Damn, fully. Off the gun. Oh. Ah. Oh, hell yeah. Damn, I hate Watson on this map. Dude, she's gonna be up there the whole time. It's gonna be hard to push on that. Kinda have to respect it a little bit. Oh man, I am so bad. I hit this dude for like 30. Damn. Alright, whatever. Oh! Oh man, I did not read his movement properly. Hmm. Isn't there a way around? Let me just my bow and arrow here. Ruby Link. Get it. No, I. Oh. Like, oi! Masaka? Maji desu ka? It's for me? I like how the guy opened the thing and then just didn't take anything from it. That's so funny. I do that too, though. I just think it's funny. I still think it's funny every time. Ay, ay, ay! There's two of them. If you didn't, oh man, it is like neck and neck, dude. I need to get a double kill so we can like even it up. Damn, dog. It's a Watson again. What's there? You have to like bait them and dropping down though. Oh man, it's behind me too. I'm gonna try pushing them from this little bridge. Meow. Yep. Oh my. Oh, 48, dude. Oh, fuck. Yeah, yeah. Fine. Uh-oh. Damn, I'm only hitting these guys for like 10 damage at a time. No, ay, yeah, yeah. Oh, we probably lost by one. Close game. Huh? Boom, baby. Boom. Damn, 5 friends online. That's crazy. Why do I have 5 friends in this game? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Bale's on, dude. Shit, I should go play with him. I don't know if he's playing with. Wait, what's going on? Is there like something happening? Where's like the general, like gen chat? I guess here. Oh, damn, Splitgate. What is this? Control? Control? I want to use the L star. Dang, if I didn't whiff that was a big whiff with the, what do you call it? The PK. If I killed both of them there, we probably could have won that last match. I mean, it's okay though. I'm just thinking like, that game should have been ours. It's because of how close the game was. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Behind you. Look behind. Oh, there's another guy right here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Sonar detected. Why are you here? Why are you there? Says the other streamer guy. Why are you there? I'm gonna borrow that line. What's my line? The Filco fish. It's the Filco fish. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right there, you're just too young. You're just too young to be my friend. You're just too young. Get off of my stream. The Filco fish. The Filco fish. Nah, it's cool. I'm pretty sure some people my age wouldn't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. The Filco fish. Oh. Bro, oh my lord. Alright, we're gonna switch guns here. Actually, Splitgate might just have perfect timing. Oh shit. That guy was lagging, you see that? I'm gonna get fucking whatever the game is called, dude. Armored Core. Like in a little bit, like probably like whenever I'm done with this game. Which is probably gonna be soon. Oh my god. Mm. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, my fucking game crashed, dude. My lord. I'm too lazy to figure out what the hell that is. So I just let it crash every time. Shit pisses me off though. Stay hydrated. Don't forget to stand up, stretch, and drink water. Don't tell me how to live my life, game. Oh man. Holy shit, the game just crashed again. I wonder what it could possibly be, like, unironically. Like, I don't know what it is about computers, but everything that comes out just breaks something else. It's kind of annoying. You fix one thing, you break 3 other things. Fucking hilarious. $80 gig mobile game, Lamau. Zenless Zones. Is that game good? Is it good? Is this a good game? I don't feel like. Like, what is this game? Fucking A, bro. Where's the gameplay? Why is it so hard to find fucking gameplay of this game? Oh, it's a fighting game. An anime waifu fighter game. This game is fucking so broken, dude. Hold on. Oh, let's go with this song real quick.
For what had happened when the uranium atom split
Was kind of a double miracle of science. Rig-a-da-dang. 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 Bang-a-doom. Gang-goom. Eh-doom. Mm-mm. Before tonight. Digga digga doom. Actually, it's on Gunrun, so it doesn't matter. I said I was gonna do some like movement stuff. Ding 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 ding. Place like this. Dang gang 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 ding ding gang ding gang ding gang. Take me back to how it used to be. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. I'm done. Do good to beg it, but now what's what are the practical ones though? Like fatigue jumping probably. Oh wow. Man, fuck it. Winnie.
In the use of that power depends now the future of his children
And his children's children
in the new world
of the atomic age. Oh. I listen to the song way too much. Gallon. Oh man. Okay. Hmm? Damn. Oh, no.
just like crazy. I'm collecting angel just like crazy.
I stole that from Taxi. Like the whole idea of doing it. I didn't even know it was a thing until I watched that dude's like compilation of it. Dum 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 dum. I don't like the rest of the album.
하나의 불이 태어났다. Flame engulfed the silence, splitting apart the earth.
Look at my hair.
희와.
Oops. Easy, good bones. Actually, yeah, how many fucking songs do they have? New season coming soon. Here, let's just listen to this fucking loop. Do, 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 do. Movement guide. Here we go. Oh, this time open. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do 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 boom boom way down. Da 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 do 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 that do 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 that do that down da 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 da. The ultimate movement guide. Okay, we found one.
Wait,
Come here.
I'm not coming over there.
Let's go.
Forget it.
Pronto.
What are you doing?
I'm with it. I'm hip.
Bro, what? You? Oh my fucking god, man. Dude, fucking heck. Dude, what the fuck is this match? Alright, okay. I like you. Why not? Why not? Why not? Sunset and moonrise. I like you. I like you. Like, that's really annoying.
You know what? That isn't going to stop me. I like you.
There's only like 3 people playing this fucking whole match, dude. Oh my god, well. Yeah, that's really annoying. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, I'm probably lagging in this one. It's forks again. Oh. Like, I want to see them to play. I'm gonna stand right here, but I'm not gonna move. They're not gonna see me. Oh, just kidding. It's on it. Oh, I'm actually very visible right there. Lol. Yeah, that's funny. Yo, Pathfinder's hitbox is way too big, right? Like, I feel like he should just be like a medium-sized character. It kind of made sense though on launch, but the more I think about it, the less a lot of the decisions in this game make sense. So I tend not to think about it. I am lagging. I have to be. That was weird. IYKYK. Like the way they sound on the phone. Good looks right there. Good defense. Oh, I 1K, 1K. Dude, fuck this game, bro. Jesus. God, man. So bad. There's a dude. The altar is just up, like above us right here. That sucks. No, what? I'm gonna skip this one actually. I don't like Sultan. 건너서 트롤.
I'll be right there. Let me show you how we move. I didn't move there. I can bring you color dreaming. Now you fit you in a minute. She the room for the vibe. It's like that. I'll inspire some illusion. 넌 순간 빠져도 I know sensational. 이것만 지키지 않는 곳.
Oh, good lord. Holy shit, no man. Bro, I'm not even queued up. What the fuck?
Just 'cause we're together don't mean that we're together, baby. Little interactions, been having these recurring dreams. I can't help but imagine that you and I are meant to be. Following the pattern, wondering if you can see right.
Oh, we got a what the song? What the song? Oh, they got a wing boy. Alright, we gotta protect the VIP. Oh, it's control. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where's the VIP? The VIP is dead. That guy was jumping a lot. Alright, we need to get beers. No, the VIP. All right, we're gonna just peek that. Pew, pew, pew. Ay, 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 ay. Wait, I need to stay alive. I thought that would work. I'll take the fight, whatever. Oh my god, I'm bad. Ay. Puñeta ka. Puñeta. Puñemas. Puñemas. I was aiming to kill it. Ay. Hmm. Oh my fuck. Bro, like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, this guy. Dude, I got a dead slide, man. Fuck me, dude. Oh my. It's because I was getting shot at, probably. I don't like that change. When they change the fucking all the bullets to slow you down, fine. It used to just be heavy bullets. I think we win. No. Dude, I'm gonna make some cup of noodles actually. That sounds good. Hold on. Hold on.
얼른 잡아줘 hold my hand, my hand. 'Cause it all depends on the right timing. Don't wanna close, 답답해하니 힘이 look away. 다가와봐 right now, baby I'm not in no mood to find another. I might not forget another. 네 skinny 입고 닦여요 right now, baby I don't care about the other summer. 지금 내가 필요해요. Oh my feeling, I wanna hear it right now, baby I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Right now, baby, I don't. You just get my heart pumping every time that you hear around me. 노래 소리가 들려 나와. Yeah. 오늘 노래 calling you. I'm always so excited to meet you. 내 향기가 널 먼저 찾아가. Yeah. 눈 감아도 기억나게 어디 봐도 따라갈래. You're so delicate 거품 속에 숨었네. Oh, you make my heart melt away. You're salty 구름 같아. 이건 말로 설명 못해. You got me. 이미 우리 저기 멀리 높이 있는 풍선 같이 have you right here in a basket. Oh my baby, sweet like bubblegum, dancing like rainbow. 내 높이 올려줘. We're gonna fly away. Sweet like bubblegum, so sweet, soft like a hug. 더 많이 날려줘. Let's go far away. You're my favorite flavor bubblegum. Bubble, 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 bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubblegum. 얘기는 안 놓아주지. Like I got nothing better to do. 가슴 바닥에는 속 들어와. Yeah. 너만 알고 싶은 비밀. All I know is I need this feeling. 내 향기가 널 언제 사로잡아. Yeah. 눈 감아도 기억나게 어디라도 따라갈래. You're so delicate 거품 속에 숨었네. Oh, you make my heart melt away. You're softy 구름 같아. 이건 말로 설명 못해. You got me. Sweet like bubblegum, fuzzy like rainbow. 더 높이 올려줘. We're gonna fly away. Sweet like bubblegum, so sweet, soft like a hug. 더 멀리 들려줘. Let's go far away. 눈 감아도 기억나게 어디라도 따라갈래. You're so delicate 거품 속에 숨었네. Oh, you make my heart melt away. You're salty 구름 같아. 이건 말로 설명 못해. You got me. 이미 우린 저기 멀리 높이 있는 풍선 같이 have you right here in a basket. Oh my baby, sweet like bubblegum. 이미 우린 저기 멀리 높이 있는 풍선 같이 have you right here in a basket. Oh my baby, sweet like bubblegum. Look at some new me, switched it up, move this, 우릴 봐, new jeans, so fresh, so clean. I'm the one,
Oh, man.
드디어 찾았을 뻔, 또 한 번 더, ready for sure to have some more. You wear your jeans, you wear your Hi, it's me again, I'm back. Let's talk ASAP. Do you have the time? Let's talk
ASAP, baby.
Hurry up, don't be lazy. ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't say maybe. 할 얘기 다 한 줄 알고 빨간색 눌러 끊고 나니 생각나서 다시 또 울려. There's this one more thing I'll show you. Come with me, so much to do and lot to see. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't say maybe. ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't say maybe. Hi, it's me again, I'm back. Hey, let's talk ASAP. Do you have the time? Let's talk
ASAP,
ASAP,
baby.
Hurry up, don't be lazy. ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't say maybe. ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't say, hurry up, don't say. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. You know me like no other. 다 표현하지 않아도 see me like no other. And I think I like your point of view. 다시 돌아와도 돼. I don't care what other people say. 놓지 말아봐줘. Dreaming of each other. You, baby, on my mind. you, baby. Only you. 내가 힘들 때, 울 것 같을 때, 기운도 이제 나지 않을 때. It's you. 날 걱정하니, it's you. 어렵게 하니, 말은 해도 돼, but what do you say? 멀리든 언제든지 달려와. 바쁜 척도 없이 난 나타나. 이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐. 너는 말야, it's so just living in my system, baby. Oh my God, yes on that. I was really hoping that he will come through. Oh my God, 전 너뿐이야. Asking all the time about what I should do. No, I can never let him go. 너만 생각나 24. 넌 행운아야 정말로. I know. 너를 기천까지는 나 의미 없어서 전부 다 내 맘이 끝이 없는 걸. I know. I'm going crazy, right? 어디서든 몇 번이든 there ain't nothing else that I would hold on to. I hear his voice through all the nights. 잠시라도 날 손놓지 마, no. 걱정 없잖아, 'cause I got someone. 혼자라도 괜찮아, 'cause I love someone. 어디든 언제든지 달려와. 바쁜 척도 없이 넌 나타나. 이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐. 너는 말이야, he's the one that's living in my system, baby. Oh my God, yes on that. I was really hoping that he will come through. Oh my God, 전 너뿐이야. Asking all the time about what I should do. No, I can never let him go. 너만 생각나 24. 넌 행운아야 정말로. I know. 너를 기천까지는 나 의미 없어서 전부 다 내 맘이 끝이 없는 걸. I know. Living in my system, baby.
Oh, this guy has the 2B skill.
I'm going crazy, right, baby. I'm going crazy, right, baby. My heart is glowing now. 너랑만 있으면 so
Oh, for golf girls. Oh, and he has the 2B skin on all now. He actually really does like golf girls. Oh my God. Yeah. What the hell? That was the most random. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. That's not a good one. Oh. Fuck. Run away, friend! Survive! No. I'm gonna do this real quick, you know? Hello? Yuck! Yeah! ATT, Verizon, Sprint, Mint Mobile. Got me looking for service. Oh, you're behind the tree. What a sneaky little guy. Uh-oh. No! I gotta go back to the building here. No, it's on the other side. Super shy. Super shy. Hey, where'd it go? Somebody picked it up. No. Damn, dude. Oh no. Yeah. Interesting. Damn, dude. Oh, let me grab my noodles. My cup of noodles. Super shy. Alright, let me just get one more. I should add this fool just because of their name. I used to do that when I started playing the game. I'd add people if they had cool usernames. Even if they weren't, like, you know, good at the game. What? That's crazy. Octopus. That sounds very anime. Tentaclocles or something. Tentaclocles. Now that I'm with Waifu. That guy watches anime for sure. My weakest gun here. You got the Octane skin. Oh, I'm done. Toxic lover. Isn't that what she said? Toxic lover. Penis, dude. How sweet it tastes. I just want whoever's on the edges to like fuck off with my teammates. Okay. Toxic lover. Oh, did they have a goal? Oh no! Let me get in here real quick. Nah, they're probably gonna spawn on the other side now. Dude, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Oh, those are exploding arrows. Okay. I actually don't see that a lot. So, that's what they were shooting me with in the beginning of the match, probably. You know what I've been seeing on like Instagram and shit? I don't know if it's a new meme format or something, but it's the holy airball stuff. It's so much. It's so funny. Airball. Yeah. Huh. Oh shit. I seen the Arnon. Thank you for saving my life. Yeah. Oh my god. Holy crap. I want pictures of Spider-Man, damn it. Oh, shit. I 100% sold that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm alive again. Mm. Is Zenless Zone Zero a good fighting game? Is it a good game? I wonder. Your father, I wonder, is he a thief? Did he steal light from the sky and put it in your eye? Your father a thief. He steal light from sky and put in your eyeball. Request and the hell? All right, let's watch this ultimate movement guide.
And have been messing up your movement this entire time. And might even be the reason you have never been able to super glide. Especially if you're on controller. With this video, I'm addressing some small mistakes from my big super glide tutorial from over a year ago. And we'll show you how these settings are in a really stupid way. I said that you don't need a sprint to super glide, and that it also works.
In season 23 movement guide, and it's updated for this season. So
Wait,
there's
has
a lot
this
of new
thing been
movement
off the whole
techniques out
time?
there, and
My
I wanted to kind of
fucking-
implement this in this brand new season, so that way you guys can have the most up-to-date version of all the movement techniques for Apex Legends. So if you're in controller, some things you want to change, I play on default. Button Puncher and Evolved are really great for movement techniques if you don't have paddles. So try these two out, and then for crouch, you can either do hold or toggle. I play personally on toggle because it makes it easier for wall jumps, but you can switch to hold when we talk about bunny hops later. If you're in mouse and keyboard, keep your move forward to W for your key 1, and then scroll forward for your key 2. For your jump, you can keep that as
1 second.
space for your key 1, and then scroll down for your key 2. For crouch hold, you can do V, and then if you have a side button on your mouse,
Crouch hold,
you can
V.
keep that for your key 2, okay? So this will help
Why does
with
he
all the
pick V?
movement techniques that I'm going to go over today. Now, the most fundamental movement technique that you need to know before even getting started with learning advanced movement techniques is your speed. Your speed is what carries out every single other movement technique out there, because your velocity is what, you know, essentially builds upon every single technique in the game. So to maximize your speed, if you have your weapon out, you're going to run slower. It does not matter. If you have a primary shotgun, or if you have literally any weapon you have in your hands, you'll run slower. But if you holster your weapon, which is triangle if you're playing on PlayStation, you're literally going to run much faster. Your velocity of your character will run much faster. So do this first, okay? Holster your weapon anytime you get the chance, because holstering your weapon is going to make you a much faster character, which means you're getting shot at less, meaning that you can live longer, and then you can pull movement techniques much quicker, okay? Once you get the hang of this down, I want you to practice slide jumping, okay? All you're going to do is you're just going to run, and you're just going to slide. That's it. That's the first step. You just run, and you hold your slide button. But the nice thing is that I have it on toggle, my hold and toggle, remember earlier? So all you have to do is tap slide. You don't have to hold it. You just tap your slide button. For me, it's circle. And then whatever you have it binded to, then just press that. You just tap it once. Once you do this, you learn how to do that. You're just going to go ahead and slide and then just jump. And then you're just going to slide and then just jump. Once you get the hang of this, this is probably one of the most essential movement techniques to transport yourself across the map much faster, because slide jumping is it'll get you to places much faster. You can dodge bullets when you turn corners, and it's a fundamental technique that you need to know before we talk about the first big movement technique. So practice slide jumping. There is a little bit of a delay. You can't, you know, there's a delay where you can't slide jump right away as soon as you land. See that? Because you have jump fatigue mode on. So you have to wait. You have to slide jump. Just wait a few seconds. You'll be good to go again. There you go. Practice this and you'll be good to go. Now, once you learn slide jumping, this is going to be essentially the
she's good to
main
go.
ingredient that you need to know for
Sorry,
wall
I'm
bounces,
just
which is the biggest
enjoying these
movement technique
noodles.
in Apex Legends.
Wall
This
bounce,
is the
wall jump.
fundamental technique that you essentially need to know if you want to master movement, okay? Now, a slide jump will chain you into a wall jump by doing these simple steps. All you need to do is first slide jump to the wall and just hit the wall. That's it. Just hit the wall. Once you hit the wall, you're going to notice your character is going to start climbing up if you have your stick forward. So if you look at my stick, I'm going forward, and then I'm just going to climb that wall, okay? The difference is that you want to do here is as soon as you hit the wall, instead of climbing the wall, you're just going to press jump again. Okay? You see that? I'm going to press jump again, and look what happens to my character. Okay, you see how I hit the wall, but I'm still moving forward. There's no actual, wall jump yet. The only thing that you need to do as soon as you slide jump and hit the wall, once you press jump again, like this, you see how your character jumps up? Just put your stick backwards. Or if you're playing on keyboard, just press S. And then watch what happens to your character. You slide jump. See that? That's it. So it's really, really cool because now your character kind of has a different momentum that, you literally change the momentum of your character to going backwards. You see that? So all you really need to do, to recap, slide jump, hit the wall, jump again, and put your stick backwards. And that's it. Slide jump, hit the wall, stick backwards, and then jump. So slow down the video if you need to, so that way you can get a hang of that, and you can come from the side as well. You see that? You can come from the side, and that helps a lot. See how you do need to be facing the wall, because if you come from a corner like that and you're not touching the wall, the game is not registering you with that small climbing animation, then you're not going to be able to wall jump. You need to be able to turn your body at a certain angle and then wall jump in order to do an angular wall bounce like that. See that? Okay. And once you do this, Lifeline is the biggest movement character in this game as of Season 23. You can start chaining stuff like her passive, start flying out of that. But to implement this in fights, let's say that there's a guy in that corner right there. You see that? He's peeking, and he's going to be around that corner, right? So what you can do is you can come from a wall bounce and eliminate him. get the jump on him. You see that? And it makes you really, I mean, it literally makes you untrackable for a little bit, and you get the first jump on the guy like this. See that? I mean, it's one of the coolest abilities because you essentially come across this corner and you look like a freaking movement demon. You know, well, not an aim demon, as you can tell there. I gotta work on the aim. You come from an angle where that guy was not gonna know how to track you at all if you have a wall bounce. So practice wall bounces in fights. You can even wall bounce. Let's say you are, you're really low and you need to get away. Wall bounce out. It's going to be harder for them to shoot you. At any time that you can pull off a wall bounce like that, to get away to a corner, do it because it makes you much more difficult of a target to hit. Now the next movement technique I want to talk about is a fatigue wall bounce. Now this is different from the regular wall bounce where we talked about earlier because a regular wall bounce, like I said, requires the momentum, right? Now fatigue wall bounce does not require any momentum at all. In fact, you don't even need to be moving for a fatigue wall bounce. So you can start in this corner. I'm going to teach you exactly how to do this. When you jump once, you're going to have a normal bounce, right? And you wait a few seconds, you can do it again. Remember I talked about it earlier? But now if you jump twice, look at your second jump. You see how much shorter that is? Look at the white line. You see that? Look at this. You see how your second jump is much shorter? It's not as tall as if I wait again. Now I have my regular bounce. Now if I jump twice, second jump is smaller. Or any jump after this first one is smaller if you just start jumping multiple times. Now this means that you're in fatigue mode. So once you get the hang of this feel of being in fatigue mode, all you need to do is find a wall like this. Literally run in front of the wall. And then do the same thing as we did earlier. You're gonna put your stick backwards.
I don't do this at all. I don't do that at all.
Jumping. Literally, you're just gonna you're gonna hit the wall, jump out of that wall, and put your stick backwards. Okay. So you're gonna get in fatigue mode. Like I said, just jump once, jump a second time, and then run across that wall. Put your stick backwards, and then just jump. Hit your jump again, like that. Okay.
I don't do that ever.
Mode. Hit the wall, stick backwards, jump. That's it. Look at my bind, slow it down if you need to. Sonic, how do we use this in fights? Well, this guy right here. If I start from this corner, right, and I'm frying this guy, I'm beaming him. Am I gonna holster my weapon? Remember for the speed thing, and then try to do a wall bounce right here. He's gonna look down on you, this guy, and he's just gonna be like, what is this guy doing? He's doing too much. He's doing too much. He's gonna slide jump. He's gonna try to do the regular wall bounce here. I mean, sure, there are instances where that is useful, where you could do a slide jump right there and shoot him. But if you already have an angle and you know this guy's up here, you're not gonna go all the way back here to restart to do a wall bounce right, to fight this guy. All you need to do is, if you have a wall like this, just jump. Remember, like I said, jump twice, and then watch this. See that? See that? You don't even need to, slide and do all the momentum stuff. You could keep cover. That's a nice thing about fatigue bounce. You don't need to reveal your body as much. You can start chaining.
Oh, you don't even need a jump like that.
Your fatigue bounces, and
what
you
the
can
hell?
become
Why do you
really,
jump twice?
a movement demon yourself.
I don't get it.
So
Can't you just like walk
not
towards the
easy,
wall and do
because
that?
That'll take a little more time, as you can tell.
Oh, I guess that's why.
And then,
If you do it like it kind of
it's
pushes your
literally such a.
shit like weird.
Maybe I need to watch my aim guide again, because guys, this is not it. Okay.
Aim guide. Look at the target, pull the trigger. That's how you aim in this game. That is how you aim, friends. You're gonna miss some of the shots, but keep taking them. You'll hit some of them eventually. That's my philosophy.
And once you get the hang of that, you can start.
Yeah, you'll hit them
wall
eventually.
bounces together. For example, watch
Sometimes
this.
they just walk
This guy
into
right
them,
there,
dude.
right?
That's the best part.
Well, I could do a regular wall bounce on him, and then if I need to, I could fatigue bounce right there on that wall. So you start to become, you know, it's like Mortal Kombat.
I
You
gotta
start
learn how to
chaining
use that. It's
different
actually
things
super
together,
useful.
Different combos, different techniques, so that way you can maximize your capabilities when you're playing Apex, you know, in pubs or whatever. Now the next movement technique that I want to teach you is just basic strafing. When you're fighting somebody, strafing is probably the most important thing that you need to focus on. Of course, you can wall bounce,
Oh,
do all that
this
stuff
this should
if
be
you
like
have
part of the
time.
fundamentals.
But if you're in a 1v1 position like this, strafing is really important. Now a lot of people, when they think about strafing, they think that they're gonna go from side to side like this, right? They're gonna fight this guy, they're gonna go side to side like this. Sure, that, I mean, a little movement is better than no movement, better than standing still. But let me show you exactly how that looks like, because it is not really that great. All you're doing is
Says the controller player with aim
keeping your
assist.
character kind of in one position. You're not really doing much when you're strafing like this. You see that? It keeps your character kind of just stable. It kind of looks like, you know, you're just moving around from left to right, but for someone, they'll be able to track you because all they need to do is just move their crosshairs just a little bit in order for them to track you. The best way, the best movement that you can do during fights when you want to strafe is going from one direction like this, stopping, and then you can either go back like this. Okay, that's the first strafe that you could do. You could go like this, and then you go back like this. I know it's crazy, but when you're tracking somebody, it's really difficult to actually track somebody when they're going.
I wonder if he's saying that, like, and I guess it depends on the weapon you pick too.
Like this, and then they go back, because most people are gonna do this, so it's gonna break their line of sight a little bit. Another one you could do, a little bit more advanced, is where you could go like this, and then go a long way like this, kind of like
The jukes,
you know, like this pattern. Look, let me draw it like this, like that. So I'm going like this, I'm stopping, and then turn right a little bit, and then go back to left. Or if you want to start from this angle, you go from right, stop a little bit, turn, and then go like this. That little
Honestly, the easiest way to do it is just spin your
little
fucking movement
that you
stick.
do right there breaks so many ankles that it's not funny,
Literally,
because
just in a
no
circle.
one's gonna expect you. They're gonna expect you to go back this way, right? No, all you're doing is doing this.
Or like a
Instead,
U,
they're gonna think
like
you're
an
gonna go
upside
here,
down
no, you go
U, or
back,
like
and then now
a U.
you can beam him. Now those are the two basic strafes, and that really helps with, you know, fighting somebody. But if you have the chance to use cover for fights, use cover. You know, this is only for when you don't have cover at all. Then you strafe. You go like this, like this, like that. See that? Like this, like this, like that. Practice that strafe. I promise you, put that in fights, and you're gonna win more of your 1v1s. Now the next movement technique I want to talk about is bunny hop / B hop. Now, like I said earlier, if your crouch is on toggle, this is fine because this is the way I like to teach. But I have paddle, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to do this, where all you're gonna do is essentially you're just gonna slide, and then you're gonna jump, and then you're gonna slide, and then you're gonna jump, and if you do that fast enough, you slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, you're going to be able to do something called the bunny hop, like this, where you retain your momentum while moving around the map a little, and you're a much more difficult target to hit.
Why is it so
'cause you're
hard to do
crouched
now?
Jumping. You see what I'm doing here? Okay. Now, I know this might be
Can't do that anymore.
difficult, so if you want, you could go back to your controller, you could go back to the hold, and all you need to do is hold your crouch, and then just spam jump. That's it. It's a little bit easier that way, but the difficult part, the trade-off here, is that when you do wall bounces or slide jumps, you need to hold your crouch. You can't just tap it now. So, you know, let's say you try to do it here, you try to do a slide jump, it's a little bit more difficult because you can't just tap. You see how I'm just tapping, and then my character stands back up? You have to hold it now. See? So it depends on what you want to do more. If you want to do more bunny hops, keep your crouch on hold. If you want to do more, you know, wall jumps, keep your crouch on toggle. But you can ultimately do everything on both. It just depends on what you prioritize more on. Personally, for me, I got the hang of doing bunny hops on crouch toggle, and I love the way it feels on wall jumps already because I don't have to hold the button itself. So you know, just mix around, mix and match, see exactly, you know, how it feels for you. But that's essentially a bunny hop. You retain all your momentum while crouch jumping, and it's really cool. See, if you're in PC, it's really cool because all you need to do is just press W. Remember I told you you have your crouch hold on a mouse. So if you have it on your mouse, your side button on your mouse, all you need to do is hold that down, right? So walk forward, hold down your side button, or C or V, whatever you want to do, if it's still binded there for key 1. All you're going to do is scroll down. So you're going to run, you're going to hold your crouch, you're going to scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. That's it. That's a bunny hop. Now the cool thing about bunny hops is
Hey, how come I can't bunny hop in my
Octane,
game?
it's one of the best legends in this game for base movement, like increasing movement in general.
Probably just doing it too early.
But if you pair him up with these movement techniques we talked about today, it's going to accelerate all these. So try Octane out. He's an old reliable. You can never go wrong if you play Octane. Essentially with him, his stim, his tactical increases his movement speed, right? The cool thing about that is if you use that, you can actually heal while bunny hopping. You see that? See how I'm healing? It's really, really cool. Now the steps for this is really, really simple. I'm just gonna break it down really slowly. You're gonna first stim, step 1. Step 2, you're gonna start healing via your wheel. Step 3, you're gonna slide jump, which you already know how to do. Remember, we practiced that earlier. And step 4 is you're just gonna bunny hop. You're gonna bunny hop. It's okay. So you chain everything together, and it's gonna look like this. Slow down the video if you need to, because it sounds simple, and it is, but you have to make sure you get the timing right. Okay, do you see how bunny hopped into this room? As soon as I'm here, bam, fry this guy. As soon as I'm also healed and in cover and ready to fry this guy if I need to. Practice this movement technique, I guarantee you, bunny hopping, especially if you're playing on Octane, will feel like a whole world of difference. You feel like you're gonna play a whole different game, like creative mode on Minecraft, basically. Now another great character to bunny hop with is Horizon, because she has the ability to just air strafe. You see how like your turns feel so smooth like butter? Because her passive is air strafing. So she essentially is like tap strafing in controller. See how tight these turns are? So try her when you play, you want to practice bunny hopping, because her bunny hops are so much more smoother and it feels so good when you look at that. Look at that. See?
I have no idea what that
try
means.
Horizon out if you want to practice, and Octane, you can't go wrong, obviously, when you try to bunny hop. Now the next movement technique I want to talk about is a quick slide / fade slide. Now before I even talk about this, I want to just show you an example so that way you can kind of get the hang of what this looks like. Now that is a quick slide / fade slide, and essentially this is one of the fastest movement techniques that you can capitalize on to get the upper advantage when you're fighting your 1v1s. Now when you have your weapon out, you can't just slide from a standstill position like this. You see I'm trying to slide, but it requires me to walk a little bit more in order for me to slide. I can't just stand right here and start sliding. I can't slide after one step.
Oh,
See, if I just stand right here, trying to slide is impossible. If I just try to walk one step, it's not going to work. You have to walk at least 2 to 3 steps. So watch. 1, 2, 3, slide. 1, 2, 3. See, it's even harder. You got 1, 2, 3, slide. 1, 2, 3, slide. See? It only works if you walk a few steps forward. Now, if you have your weapon holstered, you see that? See how instantaneous that is? Look at this. I'm basically taking only one step forward in order for me to slide. I don't have to do the whole, okay, I gotta walk all the way over here and then slide. See? See the difference? It's much, much more quick to slide if you have your weapon holstered. So what I'm doing with a quick slide is, let's say I'm shooting a guy, I holster my weapon, I can quickly slide out, get my weapon back, and then shoot him again. You can use this for a lot of different things. Let's say you're shooting and you need to escape, get your weapon out, start leaving. Okay? But like I was showing you of the way I was doing it, as I fried, I holstered my weapon, I slide jump, and then I got my weapon out and I shot him again. I'll teach you how to do this kind of a step-by-step format like we did with the bunny hop, so it's a little bit easier to understand. I shoot my weapon. I holster my gun. I get my weapon out again while getting ready to slide jump. That's it. So shoot, holster your gun, get your weapon back out, and slide jump right as soon as you press your weapon, you know, to unholster it. That's it. Because if you're in a standstill position like this, and you have your weapon holstered, when you get your weapon back, there's going to be a split second where the game thinks you're still having no weapon in your hand. That's why when you holster your weapon back to your hand, there's a split window where you could slide jump. You see that? Where you're basically getting your weapon out at the same time as you slide jumping. So, but the steps need to be in place. You need to get your weapon out first, and then slide jump at the same time, right after it. Okay? So standing still, holster, slide jump, and that's it. Practice doing this, and you can start moving across the map much faster. Let's say you're fighting this guy. He's not going to expect you to pull up like that. Now, Sonic, how exactly do we implement this in fights? Well, easy.
Yeah, because we get shot at.
You could use this to traverse different environments, so that way you can prevent getting shot at. Let's say you're shooting this guy. Okay, slide jump. You shoot this guy. Okay, quick slide. See that? This guy right here. It's right here. You can get this angle now. Let me show you how much more difficult that is if I didn't quick slide. I shoot this guy. See? Dead slide. Shoot this guy. I'm not able to slide out of that stance because I need to walk. Remember, like I said, if I have my weapon out, I need to walk a few steps. Now I'm exposing my body. See that? I can't slide. However, if I shoot him and then I holster, I can literally slide to a new angle and move my body forward. So that's essentially what a quick slide slash fade slide does. It essentially maximizes your opportunity to move fast when you have your weapon holstered. Now the next movement technique I want to talk about is edge sliding. Edge sliding isn't too difficult because all you really need to do is find an edge like this. And all you're going to do is just slide jump and hit the edge. And you see you're going to gain a momentum that carries you forward a little bit. See that? So just find an edge and you're just gonna slide off of it and you're good to go. See that? That's what an edge slide is, and you get a huge boost of speed when you do that. You can jump off, you can jump into an object like this to get an edge slide, or you can be on the object itself like this and then slide off of it like that. So both work, and this kind of is a precursor for like the baby version of the next movement technique I want to talk about. But practice doing this in when you run across the map, because this helps you gain a little bit of speed. And if imagine you're going into a fight and you are that little bit of speed can help. See how I'm already sliding? Versus if you didn't do an edge slide and you just jump into the fight. You see how you're a little bit slower? So edge sliding is great, and it's a great alternative if you can't do this movement technique that I'm going to talk about. But you're going to learn how to do this movement technique because I'm going to break it down.
Super gliding, probably.
So the next movement technique I'm going to talk about is super gliding.
Yeah.
Now, super gliding is one of the
Yay,
most
I can't do that
well-known
though.
techniques of Apex Legends, but a lot of people aren't able to do it because, first of all, this is very time frame dependent. So super glides depend on the timing. So a super glide is going to look like this. So I wanted to show you what that looks like first, and that's different because you see how far I made it? I made it like all the way over here. The last laugh. I like that. Okay, so that's what the super glide got me there. Now an edge slide, let me show you exactly how far that can get me. Hold on. Like right there. I mean, it even stopped right there, so it's not even get me that far. See? It's not really, an edge slide doesn't get me that far. But a super glide got me super far. See that? Like, see how I'm basically like flying across the air when I do a super glide? In order for you to do this, you need to first...
What the hell was that? Was that his game?
See that? Like, see how I'm basically like flying across the air when I do a super glide? In order for you to do this, you need
Oh
to
no, that was
first
my game.
understand that there's a timing thing here. When you climb an object, there's going to be a little shake at the end. You see how your screen kind of shakes? It is a little wobbly animation. Slow down the video if you need to, but you'll see how there's a little bit of a shake when you are climbing an object. That's at the very end of the climb. Once you see that, you know, little shake, or just kind of like at the end of your climb, you can kind of guess, you can kind of for the feel, you can kind of feel it. I want you to just jump, just jump off the object. That's the first step, because once you start doing too much, it's going to be difficult. Just jump off the object. Practice that first, okay? Just literally just jump off the object, and you're going to feel like, okay, I'm not doing the super glide, but this is the precursor. See how you're kind of launching yourself? You're getting ready for the super glide. Your character's getting ready, okay? But you have to get the feel of, as soon as you get that little shake, that's when you jump, okay? Now practice sliding now. Don't jump yet. Practice sliding as soon as you get into that, you know, position where you get that little shake. Now just slide. Okay, I want you to practice two different things. Don't pair them up together yet. Practice two different things right now. Once you get the hang of this, I want you to just press both of them together. Okay? You're gonna notice it's gonna be difficult at first, because it's either your character's gonna jump or it's going to slide. See, I'm jumping there, and then here I'm sliding more. Okay? So what you can do is you just keep practicing that, and eventually you're going to understand the timing where you're going to do both at the same time. And that's when your character launches like that. Because now you're crouching, you're sliding and you're jumping at the same time, which is essentially what a super glide is. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not 100% accurate in super glide. In fact, I'm not really accurate at all. It takes a while for me to, you know, to get the feel of it, especially when I'm rusty and haven't played in a while. But the more that you practice, the more that you'll be able to learn how to launch yourself forward like that, and it's going to feel great when you're playing games. Okay, you see that? You pair that up with other movement techniques like a bunny hop. Oh, you keep all that momentum, and you basically feel like it's so fluid. It's so awesome. Now you can use that for fighting somebody. You can use that for retreating. Let's say you need to, let's say you need to get away from a gunfight, and you basically just need to run. You know, there you go. Prepare that up like earlier, like we said. Now, if you're in default, you're gonna have to press circle and X at the same time, which basically isn't too difficult, because you could just put your thumb on both buttons. If you're in evolve, that's not too bad either, because your L1 is your jump, and then your crouch is your stick on your right stick. So try out these different combinations, see what works the best for you, because everyone has, you know, different grips, different fingers, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to tell you exactly what's the best for you. If you are on keyboard, all you need to do is hold V down with your spacebar as soon as you get that climb, and then you're going to be able to super glide off that. Okay? The timing of this is a little bit tight, because essentially what you're doing is you're just basically jumping right before your crouch, but it's really hard to do both. I mean, it's like a smallest millisecond difference, so it's hard to kind of differentiate what comes first.
That's like one of the best bikes in the game. Okay, so here's how this works. When you hit a button and then another button 1 frame later, the game will give you the input of both.
That's
buttons.
crazy, dude. I can't believe this text still like it.
First,
It like
so you
helps.
just have to practice pressing both at the same time, and eventually your brain is going to be able to just do it, you know, without thinking about it, because the timing is going to be, you know, kind of like muscle memory now. If you want, there are specific guides to maximize like 100% super glide, not with configs, but for, you know, changing the actuation points on your keyboard, to seeing like whether, you know, like pressing, making sure one key gets pressed a little bit earlier than another, because you need to press jump before your crouch, technically like a few milliseconds, you know. And if you want to do that to really maximize your super glide, so there's guides out there. Just search up super glide trainer, and you'll see different videos out there, different resources.
Super glide
But
trainer.
essentially, that's too advanced, and you know, for the beginner, just try this out, see if this works for you, and just go from there. Now, the cool thing with super glides is that you could actually do sideways super glides like this. You see that? How cool that is? I'm
Like
basically
that.
like top
Like that.
strafing on controller.
What?
All you need to do is put a directional input as soon as you do that slide jump at the same time. When you slide and jump,
Oh, you can do it
you're
backwards?
just gonna put
Wait,
a
can you do it
directional
backwards?
input, either left or right, or whichever direction you want to go, and your character is gonna move in that direction as a super glide.
Probably not, right?
See that? It literally is, it's full directional. So if you want to go left, you go left. If you want to go right, you go right. It's just put the joystick at the direction that you want to go, and you'll go flying in that direction. Now, cool little tip, when you're playing Lifeline in this brand new season, when you super glide, you retain all the momentum you have when you super glide. And if you use your passive as soon as you super glide, you keep all that flight momentum, all the velocity stays the same, and you basically go flying mid-air. Let me show you. See how fast I go? It's actually insane. So practice, like I said, practice Lifeline, practice Octane. These movement characters right now in this game is groundbreaking. So try these characters out. Lifeline.
That is so funny. It's true though. Lifeline became a movement legend. It's kind of cool.
Because she has already healing capability. So if you're a beginner, try Lifeline out, and then I guarantee the whole game's gonna change once you start learning these movement techniques. Now the next movement technique I'm gonna talk about is a zipline super jump. Now, zipline super jump is different than a regular zipline jump, because if you do a regular zipline jump, it's just going to be interact jump. Your interact jump. Let's say you want to fight this guy, right? Well, you could do a simple, like, you're shooting him, interact jump. I mean, what's the difference between just doing a regular jump? Basically nothing. You get the same exact height. See that? The difference between a zipline super jump is this. You're shooting this guy now. This is what, I mean, come on, guys. Is that even fair? Is that even legal? Look at this. Come on, look at that. Regular jump, right? Zipline super jump. Oh my gosh, guys. Now, in order for you to do this, it is not too difficult if you follow these right steps, okay? So please pay attention to this. When you interact jump, you want to be doing it in a speed where you're not even feeling like you're on the zip. You see that? You're basically going to go so fast where it doesn't even look like you're touching the zip. It looks like you're just basically jumping. But you are technically interacting and jumping. Interact jumping. Get that fast enough, you just add another jump. It's just 2 jumps now. Interact, jump, jump. That's it. Now the way I personally do this is that I press my interact with the tip of my thumb, and my jump is gonna be with a thumb joint. This is all on default, by the way, if you're playing controller. And without failure, it's 100% accuracy. Okay? I'm pressing the tip of my thumb to interact, and I'm jumping twice with my thumb joint, since my thumb joint is already resting on top of my jump button when I'm pressing my interact. If you want, you can switch. You can use your thumb. You could press the tip of your thumb on your interact, and then you can switch it down. It might take a little bit longer. It depends on you, because everyone has different body anatomy. So try it that way if that's easier. Try my method though, because this is much faster, and it makes it so much easier for me to actually super jump, and you get height, like insane height. It's not even fair, guys. Like, the height you get from this is it's insane. If you're playing like Pathfinder, you always have the ability to throw zipline super jumps like that. See that? And you can get on top of buildings with that. So you don't need to use your tactical, and then bam, you have your tactical ready.
Tactical.
Like I said
Tactical
earlier,
visor
you
active.
scroll down on your jump, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna interact, press E, and then scroll down. It's like the easiest movement technique that you can do on PC. It's not even funny, and the fact that it's so easy but it's so effective, this is like something that you have to do if you're on PC, because guys, it's like not even it is not even fair. You see that?
Bro.
It's like it's actually insane how easy this technique is once you get the hang of it. Okay, so E and then scroll down. Literally interact, scroll down, and you, without fail, it's gonna feel like you're at a freaking bouncy house. Okay, but you have to make sure you're hitting the ground, because if you try doing this while like that, while you're like mid-air, and you try, it's not gonna work. Make sure you hit the ground. As soon as you hit the ground, you can zipline super jump again. And
Start running.
Literally feels like a bouncy house. Look at that. This is so cool. Like, it's not even funny. This
Feels
feels
like a bouncy house. I haven't been in one of
you
them.
know, you're watching those
years.
like freaking nature videos. Like, it's so relaxing, you know. Now once you get the hang of that and you are able to, you know, super jump really easily, you can start chaining other movement techniques with a zip line. So I want to teach you this thing called a zip line quick interact. And basically all you're doing here is, like I said, 3 times maximum, right? So if you have a zip line like this where it's going vertical, you can super jump first and then you could hit it again.
Oh, I use that one the most.
See
That's
that?
like
How
the thing I
it's-
do the
well,
most.
how a zip line super jump first, and then I hit it afterwards
it
again
feels like
to
the
get
most
into a different
useful to-
position.
To use just because of
Like
the
that. It's a little bit
vertical.
harder to do on controller, but it is possible.
It
So
is
that's kinda how
super
they do it
hard on
PC,
controller,
where
bro.
they move super fast. But
It's
that's
actually
essentially how you do it if you're
stupid
on
hard on
controller.
controller.
You just interact with the zip like that. Super jumping is the best way, so that way you can get momentum, so you can re-interact with the zip again. And then if you want, you could even chain a third one there. Remember, I told you you can interact with the zip 3 times. On PC, it's gonna look a lot better. It's gonna look like this. Yeah, you see that? You see how fast that is?
So fast.
Now all
Too
I'm doing here
furious.
is essentially I'm just interacting with the zip.
Oh
looking
my
backward
god,
and
dude.
looking forward. As soon as I look backward, I hit the zip again. And I'm basically like turning my body this way, this way, this way. You know, like forward, backward, forward again. And then you're basically scrolling down every time you do that. Now, if you're able to do that standard zipline super jump we talked about earlier, this is going to help you with this craziest movement technique called the mantle jump. Now, this is technically one of the hardest movement techniques, but if you practice that super jump like we talked about earlier,
Mantle jump
this is
controller.
essentially just, you know, building off of that. So let me teach you exactly how this works. So essentially, a mantle jump is you're going to interact with the zip. You're going to be in a mantle position like this, okay? And now once you're in this position, you are going to literally back your character up and it's going to start falling. Once you get into that position where you start falling, you're going to just zipline super jump. You can only super jump, like I said, if you're touching the ground, right? Now the reason why this works is because when you're mantling, your character is still technically on the ground. There's going to be a split second window, which is even tighter than a super glide, where you need to just hit the mantle, where you hit the super jump, where your character is registered like it's on the ground, and it's going to be able to hit a super jump while your character is like technically not touching the ground. It'll go like this. You put that all together, slow mo, and if you're playing on controller, this is what's going to look like, okay?
Do I even have to look down? Why do people look down?
Okay, see what I just did there? So slow down the video, look at the binds of what I pressed, but essentially all I'm doing is interacting with the zip. I'm going forward, I'm jumping off, getting into this mantling position, I'm backing up. As soon as I back up, I super jump and I hit my stick forward, and I'm gonna go flying. Like,
Oh, is that what it is? I never knew what this was. That's actually a really good explanation for the mantle jump. Wait, so am I supposed to fall forward or backwards? That's what I need to know.
I should get an upgrade. I've always wanted an eye patch.
Yeah, or maybe. Whatever. I'm not really sure what
this
the fuck
in
it
this
is.
position. So try that with the controller. Now, if you're on mouse and keyboard, it's actually a little bit easier because all you're gonna do is you're gonna get in this position, right? The mantle position. You're gonna hold your E down, your interact. You're just gonna press your W. You're gonna press W, S, and then scroll down. Hold your E the whole time. Okay?
WS scroll down.
WS scroll down, and then
What? WS scroll down.
I better select an upgrade.
I'm probably
go
supposed to
back
look
to
down.
W. See what I did there? All I did was I literally got on this zip. I held my interact button. I'm gonna press WS scroll down.
WS. Why
You see that?
WS?
That's all I do. I'm literally on the zip. I'm in this position. I'm gonna hold E, WS, scroll down, let go of my interact, and then just hold, and then just go forward. You see how simple that is? It's a little bit complicated at first because there's a lot of different buttons that you press, but get the hang of that feel, and you can mantle jump really, really, really quickly before you know it. And before you know it, you can start doing this much faster, and you can start, you know, chaining different movement techniques. But try that first. Slow down the video exactly at that part where I was able to, you know, hit the mantle jump, and then practice from there. Just copy all the movement techniques and just copy all the binds that I'm doing, and then just slow down and just take it step by step. That's how you can maximize and learn all these movement techniques that I've been teaching you in this video. Now in Season 23, they have this new weapon called the EPG. This is basically like a freaking rocket launcher. And it's kind of OP because you can use this to move yourself across the map. So if you literally just slide jump and shoot, see how far I get? Oh my gosh, it's So the reason why I want to show you this is because with Lifeline, she has a new passive with her drone where she can kind of glide. But with this, look at that. I literally just flew across the map. You do damage yourself a little bit. Now let's say you pair this up with a jump pad. Oh my gosh, it gets even crazier. Watch this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, watch. And I still have my glide across the entire freaking map, guys, in like 2 seconds. And my drone is healing me. So I know what you watch right now is absolutely insane. So I decided to make a guide on exactly how many different legends that this can help, and just how to maximize the rocket launcher to do movement with almost every different legend here. And so there's a specific guide on there on the top right here once that video is out. Okay, so click on that, please, because you don't want to miss out on this while this weapon is still here. This is an insane ability where you could use this, you know, like even with super gliding. Let's say you want to super glide, watch this. See that? You chain super glides off and you're just flying across a freaking map like a wall bounce. You know, you could start doing stuff like that. Now imagine Newcastle, watch this. Literally defense. I set up just primary defense in like 2 seconds across the whole map with this weapon. We got our favorite character here, Valkyrie. Come on, look at this. Oh my gosh. Like you land back down. Guys, this new weapon is actually insane. It's not even fair. Like this is so strong for movement. So please check out the guide in the top right or in the comments below, because this is groundbreaking. So this guide is going to show you exactly, if you have this weapon in your hands, you are going to be the strongest character in the freaking game. It's not even funny. Like it's so strong. It's so strong. So that's going to do it for the Season 23 movement guide for Apex Legends. If there's any other specific videos that you want to see, please comment that down below, and I would love to make that for you. If you did learn a thing or two, please consider leaving a like, sharing, subscribing, and also just commenting down below what your favorite part or what you learned from the video was. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and please never ever forget to take care.
What is this one? What is this one?
These settings are cursed and have been messing up your movement.
These settings are cursed, he said. He said cursed.
Especially if you're on control.
Always sprint and sprint control. What does that mean?
From my big super guide tutorial from over a year ago. And we'll show you how these settings are fixed in a really stupid way. I said that you don't need a sprint to super glide, and that it also works out of a wall, which is technically true, but it makes it way harder. And if you do hit a super glide out of a wall, you will have less speed. And in game, you can totally feel that difference. That they're slower is bad, but that they're much harder out of the wall is the much bigger problem. Always sprint into your super glide, or activate the sprint during the mantle. Related to sprint and walking, it makes a massive difference whether you have your sprint control set to press or hold. Even when using auto sprint. For some godforsaken reason, using press sprint gives you what we call a map boost, where you are at full sprint speed on the very first frame after a map. If you use hold sprint, you will not get a map boost. On the first frame after a map boost, you are at walk speed, not sprint speed, and then have to accelerate back to sprint speed. Even if you keep holding sprint the entire time.
Wow, that's actually pretty funny.
Press sprint.
It's been fixed apparently, but that's pretty interesting.
Hold sprint, 199 and 299. And what's even worse, this
$2.99.
always sprint, which is called auto sprint by the community. If you turn on always sprint, the sprint control option gets grayed out, suggesting to you the player that it's no longer available because always sprint completely overrides it. That's not true. From your inputs, it looks the exact same. You only touch forward, always sprint takes over, and makes you always sprint. But whatever option you had selected before sprint control got grayed out is still the deciding factor whether you will get a man boost or not. How does that relate to movement? You will
I wonder who
be
found that.
slower and easier to shoot after every
I want bigger arms for hugging more friends. Must be time for an upgrade.
Well, I just learned something from the comments section. So I guess you could have like a weird double bind for hold and tap. I'm gonna look into that. Anything to make the game more comfortable to play. Oh god, man, dude, like. Ay. Huh? What the heck? That was weird. Alright. I think that's enough Apex for today.